Hi, my name is Srividya. Today I have to explain point estimations. And the first one is, what is a point estimate? Provide an example of common point estimators. A point estimate is a single value used to estimate a population parameters like mean proportions or variance based on sample data. It provides a best guess or approximation of the unknown true value parameters. For example, if you want to estimate the average height of all adults in a city, you might measure the heights of a sample of adults and use the sample mean as a point estimate for the population mean. If you estimate the proportions of defective items in a manufacturing process, you might examine a sample of items and use the sample proportion as a point estimate for the true defect rate. Common point estimators. First one is sample mean, used to estimate the population mean, and second one is sample proportion. It is used to estimate the population of proper population proportion, and the third one is sample variance, used to estimate the population variance, and the fourth one is sample standard deviation. It is used to estimate the population standard deviation. In essence, point estimators provide a concept's values to summarize the population characteristics using sample data. And the second one is, explain the properties of a good estimators like unbiasedness, consistency, efficiency. A good estimator has several desirable properties that makes it reliable for estimating a population parameter. These properties are unbiasedness, consistency, and efficiency. Here's a breakdown of each. Unbiasedness. The estimator's expected value equals to the true parameter, and the consistency is, it is the estimator approaches the true value parameters as the sample size increases, and the efficiency, the estimator has the smallest variance among unbiasedness estimator. An ideal estimator would possess all three properties, ensuring it is accurate, reliable, and make the best use of the valuable data. And the third one is, what is a point estimated? Provide example of common point. A point estimate is a single value used to estimate a population parameter like mean proportion or variance based on sample data. If you want to estimate the average height of the students, you are estimating the proportion of defective items in manufacturing process. You might examine a sample of item and use the sample proportion as point. And the for last one is, examine the properties of a good estimator. And the last one is, if I if I encounter technical difficulties during a presentation, I would follow these steps to handle the situation smoothly and maintain professionalism. Stay calm and composed. Take a deep breath and maintain a positive attitude. Staying calm helps prevent the audience from getting anxious, and it keeps me focused on resolving the issues. And the second one is, acknowledge the issue slightly. Briefly acknowledge the problem with a smile or a light comments. For example, looks like we are having a minor technical glitch. It's give it a moment. This keeps the mood light and show I am in control. And third one is, engage the audience. While troubleshooting, I would engage the audience to keep them interested. Ask a questions related to the topic to get their thoughts or feedback. Recap what has been covered so far, discuss a story or example relevant to the presentation. And the fourth one is, have a backup plan. If the issue is with the slides or visual aids, proceed with the slides. If I am comfortable summarizing key points variable, use printed handouts or notes if available. If the problem involves audio, speak louder, or use another method of explaining the content. And the fifth one is call for help if necessary. If I can't resolve the issues quickly, I would seek technical assistance if available while I continue engaging the audience. And the sixth one is adopt the improvises. If the technical problem cannot be resolved, I would adopt by simplifying the presentation, summarizing key point variably, or using a whiteboard or flip chart with available, emphasizing that the content is what matters, not the presentation format. And the seventh one is follow up after the presentation. If I smoothing crucial was missed due to technical difficulties, I offered to send additional materials like slides, notes, or video recording to the audience afterward. I had ensured to apologize briefly if it affected the experience, but then quickly move on, highlighting the key take words. And the final is key takeaway. The goal is to keep the presentation moving smoothly and ensures that the audience still gets value. Despite the unexpected hiccups, the way I handle the situation can demonstrate confidence, adaptability, and problem solving skills.